Once again, let me welcome you to my YouTube channel. The name is The Youngest Commander. If today being the first time you are watching this channel, please I will entreat you to subscribe to this channel so that you can have the update as it comes in anytime that we post the videos. And today we are going to let you know what transpired at France, that is the Theatre de Charlotte. That is where the event took place. So we are going to give you every gist, whatever happened there, we are going to give it to you. But then please do subscribe for me and then like the video and then share it. Please, your comments are also welcome so that everything can also go on smoothly and successfully. So we'll be giving you more update on what went on in the 2024 Ballon d'Or, the France Maxims Awards that was held in Paris, France. As I told you earlier on, was held in the theater. So now let me give you a brief history about the theater that the anniversary or the events also went on in. Now it was established in 19th April, that is 1986, that theater was established. And if you look at all this, what happened yesterday in the French Maxims Award, that is the 2024 Ballon d'Or, there was a lot of issues that transpired. Now let's look at when Rodri arrived. So you could see that the time that Rodri arrives in his crutches, there were a lot of questions that people were asking that Rodri is not feeling well. You could see in the picture that he was coming with his crutches because we've had a lot of Ballon d'Ors that even Cristiano Ronaldo also emerged as the first runner-up. He couldn't even show up. Mm, But Rodri, with an injury, is coming to the Ballon d'Or, and the information that were also popping up was that Real Madrid are also boycotting the Ballon d'Or. So it raises a lot of controversies and a lot of questions. People were asking a lot of questions that why is Rodri coming in this form whilst Madrid has boycotted the Ballon d'Or? Then it also brings another question or another thing on another information on table that then obviously it is going on Rodri's way. That is why Real Madrid and Vini Jr. Are not showing up. And we said, okay, fine, let's wait and see what will go on. And lo and behold, it happened. It happened. And you could see that a lot of things happened that night. So let's look at the top 10 of the nominees. Then you'll be looking at a lot of things because it was not easy at all at the event. So now let's look at the top 10. Let's look at the top 10. So you can see Jude Bellingham was in picture. Danny Carvajal is there. Ellen Haaland. We have Harry Edward Kane. We have Tony Cruz, Lautaro Martinez. We have Kylian Mbappe, Lutin. And then we have Rodri Cascante. And we also have Tony Cruz is there. Lautaro Martinez, as I've said. Vinny Jr. And then Lamine Jamal. These players made the top 10. And then for the African region, I need to also comment my African compatriot, that is Lukman, Ademola Lukman. Let me congratulate him. He was the 14th, and I think he has also made Africans proud. So, Ademola Lukman, congratulations going to you for also being the 14th player, best player in the world. So, as we could see, this 10 players, it was seeded to three, and then we had the three emerging. But the major issue also came with these two players, Rodrigo Cascante, being the world best as we speak now by the French Magazines Award, that is popularly known as the Ballon d'Or, and you could see the statistics on your screen. So Rodri Cascante, that is 2023-2024 season, played almost 63 matches. He was able to score 12 and then made 14 assists. And then he playing for Manchester City, he lost only one game when he was part of the City team. And without his absence to City, were losing a lot of games. Uh, and if you move to that is Vini Jr. Out of 49, he scored 26 goals, making 11 assists. So the stats speak for itself on the screen. So these were some of the things that also transpired. So as I was telling you, this 2024 Ballon d'Or had a lot of controversies. We've had a lot of people coming to comment here and there. So far as looking at Messi and Ronaldo is concerned. Messi and Ronaldo, anytime they also have to go to the podium to receive awards. Sometimes Ronaldo will not appear and a whole lot of things. Sometimes you say that, oh, how come Messi is winning and not Ronaldo? People are also saying Messi deserves it and a whole lot. But this one is so crucial, and this one raised a lot of controversies because of the way the major two players, and also let's say even about three of them, uh, because people were also saying that if you look at Carvajal also made a lot of incursions and a lot of trophies or honors that Rodri Cascante and even Vinny Jr. Were able to even clinch on. Kavaya was also one of the players that has also performed equally to these two players, and that also raised a lot of concerns that then how come the best three we don't see Kavaya, but then we see Jude Bellingham in picture. So let's look at some of the stats. So this is the goals that I need and then assists that I've already told you about. So you could see that Vinny Jr. scoring 26 goals and then making 11 assists, and you have Rodrigo Cascante also scoring 12 and making 14 assists. So I'll be telling you why Rodri deserve it and why Vinny don't deserve it. You know, I'll tell you. But then let's move on and let's look at a couple of things that also happened during the ceremony because there were a lot of awardees. So as I said, we had our winner, that is Rodri Cascante. He emerged as the 2024 Ballon d'Or winner. So congratulations to Rodri Cascante for also winning this great award for himself and his family, his country, his club, Manchester City. So now if you move into Manchester, it's all about the blue, the blue, the blue, the blue. Manchester is blue. So let's move on to the next thing on the table. There are a lot of awardees. Let's move on. So let's look at the awardees. Yes, let's look at the awardees over here. So let's look at them on your screen. You can see the best goalkeeper in the world. The best goalkeeper. It's Emiliano Martinez. That's 2023-2024 season. Emiliano Martinez. Now, mind you that whatever criteria posed to journalists and the top 100 football coaches and football captains to also vote on, um, they were limited to 2023-2024 season. They were limited to that. So the performances and everything were related to 2023-2024 season without the 2024-2025 season being part of it. So Rodri helping Spain winning Euros is not part of it. So we are basing or they base their voting on 2023-2024. So Lautaro Emiliano Martinez was the best goalkeeper after the vote. So it's not about who know how to keep the post, it's voting. And the people who were selected or picked or people who qualified to vote are saying that Emiliano Martinez is the best goalkeeper in the world. So, irrespective of how you see it, how you will suggest somebody else, it is voting. So, at the end of the day, the person that is voted for is the one emerges the winner. And we always say majority carries the vote. So far as the majority has decided on somebody, hey, come on, let's hold on to that person and let's move on. And when I get to the winners, I'll be looking at, I told you earlier on, I'll be looking at some reasons why Rodri Cascante deserved it, and Vinny also deserved it. But then why Vinny didn't also win the Ballon d'Or? So Emiliano Martinez, the goalkeeper in the world now, he's the number one in the world. Simmons was second, and then we have Andre, that is Lunin, also third. We had Jalungi Donnarumma being the fourth position, and then we have Mike Magnan of AC Milan also being fifth in that order. We also had Jan Soma also being part of it, the former PSG goalkeeper, and then currently of that is Inter Milan, and then we have Jogri Mamadashvili. Okay, he's also seventh position. We have Diogo Costa uh, of Porto, and then we have Rowan Williams, and then we have Grigor Colbert. So these are the goalkeepers that were also nominated. But then Emiliano Martinez, as I told you, it is voted. So he won as the best goalkeeper in the world. Now let's proceed to the next item. We all know that we also had the Young Players Award. We had a lot of nominations. So let's look at the next on the table. The next on the table is the Young Player Award. So you can see Lamine Yamal in the picture. So Lamine Yamal in the picture, he emerges as the young player of the year 2023-2024 at age 17. And then we have Arda Güler also being second from Real Madrid, the Los Blancos, and the White Angels. We also have Kobe Menu from Manchester United being that's 19 years of age as the third, and then we have Savinho of Manchester City being the fourth position, and Pau Kubasi. Interesting. So two Barcelona players also making the final five of the Young Player of the Year award. So it is quite interesting. So as we're moving on, let's look at the next on the table, the next item on the table. Let's look at it. So we also had the best coach. We had so this is Lamine Jamal. So Lamine, congratulations to Lamine Jamal. Now let's look at the UEFA Champions League 2023-2024. That's the team of the season. So this is the team of the season on the screen. So Kobel as the goalkeeper. We have Cavallal, Antonio Rudiger, Matt Hummels, who was 29th or 30th in the Ballon d'Or. We also have Martin, that is Martin, okay. And then we have Sebastian of Borussia Dortmund, Vitinha of PSG, and we have Jude Bellingham of Real Madrid, and then we also have Harry Edward Kane, Phil Foden, and then Vini Jr. So these are the players also coming through. Now let's move on to the next item. So it's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. A lot of people raising a lot of concerns, but then it has happened. It has happened. So football still continues over there. So there are a whole lot of interesting things also going on so far as the Ballon d'Or it's concerned. So let's do some female stories and let's look at the females categories. What also happened. Now, congratulations to the Spaniard and then the Barcelonian player. I think she has done enormously well. To Anna, congratulations to you. She has done fantastically well, winning this four consecutive times. I think she deserves a lot. She deserves a lot. So Anna Emos, congratulations going to you. She has done extremely well. She has done very well. So congratulations to her after winning it four consecutive times. Four consecutive. So we are looking forward to her again in 2024-2025 season. Let's see how she can also progress again. Whether she's going to win it for the fifth time or not, time will tell. So let's move on and then let's look at the other categories and how it also uh, went. So I think when you move to the coach of the year, we also had it was a bit controversial. We earlier on we heard that it was going to go to that is De La Fuente, the Spanish national team coach. But then, quite unfortunate, I think Ancelotti also deserved the award because if you're looking at 2023-2024, obviously, Coach Ancelotti of Real Madrid needs to also take this. And he has won it before, he's winning it again. Congratulations to Coach Ancelotti for winning this award. So currently in the world, the best coach in the world is Carlo Ancelotti for the male football teams. Now let's move on to the female football team. So congratulations going to Amor Hayes. Amor Hayes, congratulations to her for winning the women's team coach of the year. Congratulations to her for winning this award. So it's quite interesting, quite interesting. Let's look at some social media reactions coming in from Vinny and his colleagues players. But then remember that Real Madrid, the White Angels, the Los Blancos were the best team in the world. But then at the occasion, looking for Real Madrid were nowhere to be found. So it is all good for them. Congratulations to Madrid. The Madridistas, it's quite a bit, let's say, bizarre because after losing to Barcelona at the El Clasico, now another, let's say, sad news coming from the Madridistas for not also winning their Ballon d'Or with Vini Jr. or maybe Cavara. But then Madrid is still Madrid. A la Madrid. That is what I would say. A la Madrid. So congratulations to Madrid. So Vinny Jr. is also talking on social media. He's saying that this award didn't come to him, but he is going to win it and win it again and win it again. So he's promising his fans that he can win this award 10 times. So not winning it in the first time doesn't take anything away from him. And he's promising his fans that even Messi was the youngest winning at age 23, he is 24. He's going to win it. He's going to win it again. So Vinny Jr. is also talking to his fans on that. And I think most of his colleagues have also reacted to what happened. So Kamavinga is also talking. Uh, Jude Bellingham, um, most players are also talking about it. So I think Vinny, congratulations for also being the first runner up because it's not easy in this world. You being the second player in the world is not a joke and it's not a fluke. It's not easy at all to be second. So some reactions from Kamavenga is saying that bro, whatever it is, whether you were voted the best or not, nobody can take what you've done from you. You still Vinny, you still Vinny, still Vinny, still Vinny. So that is that. This is where we draw the curtains. And today, uh, football updates, whatever you need to know about football, football talks, this is where we bring the curtains down. My name is the youngest commander. Please do well, subscribe to this channel. Please and please subscribe, like, share, and comment for me. Thank you for being part of this show. I'm out.